Hello people, welcome to your favorite saxophone channel. It's Saturday Saxophone Tutorials again. For the past few weeks, we'll be working on how to make your saxophone tone sound like a pro. And thank God we'll be able to complete that lesson. For this week, we'll be looking at something very different. Having fun with the saxophone chromatic scale. Okay, before we go into the business of today, I want to say if you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. Just click on the subscribe button and click on the bell beside the subscribe button so that you get notified once we upload our saxophone tutorials. Okay, having fun with the chromatic scale. Now, the first thing you want to look at is what's a chromatic scale? Yes, what's a chromatic scale? A chromatic scale simply means playing all the half steps that makes up the entire scale. You know, we have what we call the diatonic scale, which is tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone, which is also your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. A chromatic scale has to do with playing all the notes from the root note and all the black notes in between, just for like the piano. Playing, let's say, from C to the next octave C, however, touching all the black notes in between. Same for the saxophone. You know, that's simply playing all the notes in half step. Half step. Let's say for D on the saxophone, if you want to play D to the other octave, D, there are notes in between. From D to E, there is a note in between D to E, which is your G sharp. You understand? So that's how it is. The only place whereby we don't have notes in between, it's your third and your fourth, your seventh and your eighth for a diatonic scale, which is your do, re, fa, sol, la, ti, do. From mi to fa, there is no note in between. From ti to do, there is no note in between. But from do to re, there is a note. From re to mi, there is a note in between. When you check your piano, you notice that there's a black note in between. You understand? So that's what we also do on the saxophone. So for today, we'll be working on the key of D for the saxophone. So I'm going to play a diatonic scale, which is your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That's the diatonic scale. Now what I've just played now, there are notes in between your do and re and mi. There's a note in between your fa and sol. There's a note in between your sol and la. There's a note in between your la and ti. No, those are the 5 notes that's added to the diatonic scale that makes it a chromatic scale. Now I want to play the chromatic scale. It now sounds like. You see how it is. Now, be practicing your chromatic scale on any key. Please try as much as you can to play it in 2 octaves. Just try as much as you can to play it in 2 octaves, like. So that's how it is. Now, let's look at it this way. For a chromatic scale, you know, in trying to catch some fun with your chromatic scale, it doesn't mean you have to play from the root note. Try as much as you can to pick any note on the chromatic scale, be it the note in between your do and re, or note in between your mi, your re and mi, whichever, or it could be your do, it could be your mi. Try as much as you can to pick any note and, you know, just play around the chromatic scale. Something like di, re, mo, mi, so, fi, fa, mo, mi, di, re, mo, mi, so, fi, fa, mo, mi. So you have di, re, mo, mi, so, fi, fa, mo, mi. So that's just it. Then you can also play something like Do fa mo mi do so fi fa mo mi re do. Do fa mo mi do so fi fa mo mi re do. So you see how it is. Do fa mo mi do so fi fa mo mi re do. So you just have to add some of those notes in between, and you can also play something like do so si la mi so fi fa do mo mi re do. Do so si la mi so fi fa do mo re do. Okay, yeah. Do so si la mi so fi fa do mo re do. Do so si la mi so fi fa do mo re do. So you can play something like do so si la mi so fi fa do mo re do. So that's how it is. You can also play something like Lazi fi so fi fa mo mi to ti re do. Lazi fi so fi fa mo mi to ti re do. Lazi fi so. You see how it sound? Lazi fi so. Lazi fi so fi fa mo mi to ti re do. So yeah. Chromatic scale. Just enjoy it. Enjoy it. So that's all for chromatic. You know, if you like what you just heard, please click on the like and just give us some like. Just give us some like if you like what you heard, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Just click on the subscribe button and click on the bell beside the subscribe button, and so you get notified once we upload our saxophone tutorials. And you can also join our WhatsApp group. We have a WhatsApp group. Click on the description section below, section link. You have our WhatsApp link there. Just join the WhatsApp link and you join our saxophone community. I want to say, if you have a question, please don't forget to drop your question in the comment section below. For me, it's goodbye. See you next week, Saturday. Thank you and God bless you.